Yeah, man. Get on these boy ass this morning, man.
Straight up. Yeah. Yeah. They get into this shit. Know what it is, boy. Yo. Yo.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
They get into this shit, Mike.
It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go in Western New York. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. At their own 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, James or Tim.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook.
I ain't know none of this shit, my boy.
Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Allen will throw. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, Allen exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan.
Give me this shit. Give me them shits. Super villain.
We're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off?
You run that shit back, man. Run that shit back, man.
To come out and make some adjustments in
Don't
response
do it.
to that early interception.
He's going to try it here again. And that ball is out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Take right open. Hey, go.
Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne.
Stay on your feet, boy.
45-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Jacksonville.
This one on the floor. And he's in. What a drive.
Easy money, baby.
Touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field
Johnson
position
and Johnson.
to
Like,
start
come
this
on,
drive.
man.
At their own 27-yard line.
Man in motion is Coleman. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Out to his right. He runs with it. This is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. And Jackson's going to wind up. One quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Y'all finna watch a killing. It's finna be murder.
To start quarter number
Why not
2,
even let the boys go?
as they've got it with first and 10.
Yeah, I'm playing against my white stepson, y'all.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling to the left. He'll take off again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
You finna fumble again, Josh. I got something for your ass, Jody. Yeah, man. I got something for you, my boy.
First and 10. From the gun, here is Allen.
Give me that.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up
Super
by
villain.
Newsome.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from
Give me
the
that.
24.
Give me that. Give me that.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne.
Yeah, man, I do a little something.
To the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Oh, no, man.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the
Pick it
huddle.
up the okie-dokie right quick, man.
Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick
Don't
underneath
stick number 7.
and then
I'm not
it's
throwing it to
yards
him.
after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Oh, come
You
on!
need to make plays, and that was a good one there. sit up here all day long. We can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, Lion, lock! He finds an open Hunter. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
These are 24.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne.
Get him now! Get him now!
Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Allen on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Cook. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Looking downfield for Coleman. Big play there for the Bills. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. Comes to the line now on 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that is
Good job, little mama.
blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Watts. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He wants to overshoot his man.
Again, working deep downfield. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown.
77 like Luka.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. He's in the hands of Elijah Moore. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Nice. I like this.
He's the first of their timeouts. As that will stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, give me that beat.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Should have kicked your field goal, my boy.
Now Allen. And he'll take it on in.
Let this bitch go.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Bills 14. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good coverage by the kicking team. Out of bounds, shy of the 20.
Their own 18-yard line.
Hey, kill! Hey, Lion! Hey, son,
A first down throw for Lawrence. Forced to his right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no return here. This is a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And we'll bring this up to the
Toss that bitch up.
line, and that's a first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
My boy thought he finna just run it. Okay, that was up. That was up, baby.
How fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bills first down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down.
Don't keep trying me like that, Jody.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. And in motion is Coleman. A run up the middle with Cook. And this tackle there.
Kick the field goal, Jody.
We'll give him 4 yards.
You know what's best for you. Kick the field goal, man.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Cook. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown.
Easy money.
For the kickoff.
Easy money. Touchdown.
Taken at the 7.
Come on, baby. Get blocked up.
23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Say I won't do it. Say I won't do it. Man, I'll do it on your ass, boy.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
Oh, go.
They're trying to take the top off the defense and feel that vertical threat and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
On red. Hey, Soko,
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Hey.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
He'll let this one go. deep for Thomas. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. That is down the field. And he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Rip, 11, Agate.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up, and until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A 1st down picked up as they are getting close.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that 1st down, but this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to catch through contact.
A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Hey, run! Son.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able
Hold it down, POP. Let's go get a turnover.
Your defense had enough left in them.
Get a turnover. Upset in Buffalo, man.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's second and inches.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, second and inches. They'll drop to throw. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Get up out this shit, trying something new.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll run with Cook, and it doesn't appear that he got to
Get that field goal, Junior.
They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. That one,
Oh.
it's Knox, the tight end.
Give me that pig, man. I had Josh Allen there. What?
And it sets up 1st and goal.
Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Cook. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a
Good shit, Jody.
conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game. It's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey. Hold up. It's going cool.
Hey, Soko, come on.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go.
Oh.
Well, safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he is out of bounds on the other side. Big one here in the
Yeah, I'm finna play Call of Duty next.
38 yards. Here's first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Turn. They say back. There we go.
Lawrence now. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end
You
that.
need a field goal to win it, my boy.
Now second down for Lawrence. Going over the middle, this one is complete. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
PS5. Oh, and kick field goal, man. This all gonna be fast from the
So
pitch.
now, out puts the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. For giving up the first down.
Hey, kill!
My friend.
Next side.
Here we go. One.
Check your Discord.
Oh! Oh! Oh, what a back breaker! Oh, what a back breaker!
On the final play. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber.
I like that. Yeah, man.
To get it done. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. So long, everybody.
Finna play Call of Duty though. Okay, I can talk to you, shorty. What you on? How old are you, little girl?
Yeah.
How old are you, Miss Elizabeth?
And you?
Oh, I thought you was a little girl. That's a grown woman.
HMM. Okay. My friend. Reply me on Discord, please.
That's a bit.